Hello, my name is Olufemi Nasa. You're welcome to this channel. Please, if you're just joining for the first time, please consider subscribing because I will be releasing new updates. And for those that have been with us for a long time, you're welcome to the channel. So today I'm going to share with us something that has actually been bothering my mind, and I just thought it's time for me to let it out because there's no point actually keeping these things, and you don't know when you're going to explode. So I've just decided to come share it with the public so that you guys know what is going on in my life. I've been in the UK for 13 years now, and as God will have it, it hasn't been really bad. But recently, I've just thought within me that what's the point, actually feeling this way and not to let it out. So I've thought that okay, now it's time for me to actually go back to my country, Nigeria, because I've had enough in the UK. I'm married to a white woman, and we have three children together. So but she knows that I'm not happy here, but for some reason we just kind of keep it going and going. You know, and I've said that several times. I've told her that let's go to Nigeria and live. She wouldn't want to, but I think we've come to a point whereby I've made my own decisions that I'm going. If she does not want to come with me, she can stay in the UK. But as for me, I think I've had it up to here, and now I'm going back to Nigeria. The reason why I want to go back to Nigeria is because one, when you are here in the UK, a lot of people don't know about the weather in the UK. The weather is so bad in the UK, and with this kind of weather, you don't want to continue like this. Most exactly, or most especially if you are aging. The weather is so cold. It's so cold. You can imagine that, sometimes the temperature falls below zero, and it gets to minus 7, -8, -10 sometimes. It's just something that, it's not good for the system, for your body system. One. And secondly, the way the UK is going now, usually those days, we used to think that Western world they can control the inflation. But as it is right now, inflation, they can't control the inflation. So whenever you go to the shop, things are very expensive. The things that you used to buy for about £2, £3 has gone up to times two of that. So imagine, and the funny thing about it is that they did not actually balance it with your wages. Usually we say, okay, because things has gone up, so the wage that you earn should be double. But no, it has actually remained the same. So imagine you used to spend £200 or £300 for shopping at the end of the month. It's now doubled to about 600. And not only that, we have electric bills that you have to pay, which has doubled as well. Usually we used to spend about 150, 150 for the month. But now it has gone up to about 300 that we're spending, for us to have electricity, which is outrageous. So these are all the things that I've been considering, and again, you are in the UK. There's nobody to help you, no family member. You're all by yourself. You don't have anybody to look after your children. And say, okay, oh, my children stay here with Uncle so person or Auntie so person. Let me run to go and do this. It's nothing like that. You have to do this on your own. So all this while I've been trying to make sense out of this and say, okay, my wife, come, if I know you are a white woman, come, let's go back to Nigeria. But this, sometimes, people are just like, they are in their country, so they're not bothered. So she doesn't want to go to Nigeria. But for me, I want to go to Nigeria and live in Nigeria. So I've made up my mind, and I'm not going to revisit the issue. On a very good day, I take up my baggage and everything. There you go. I'm on the flight already. Then I will definitely, maybe as soon as I get to a transit airport, I call her that, oh, I'm very close to Nigeria, so I know it might not be a good thing that people will want to frown at this. That, oh, why would you just leave the country without telling your wife? But the thing is that I've discussed this several times with this woman, but she does not want to actually, you know, comply or see reasons why there's need for us to leave the UK right now and migrate to Nigeria. But not that UK is not good, but I think sometimes if you have lived in the country for a very long time, you get fed up with the things that is happening in the UK, and you want to just go back to your homeland and live a life. At the end of the day, people that are living in the UK, or if you are someone that have migrated to the UK, you know that definitely UK is not your home. It's just a place that you feel that you'll be able to work and make some money and probably maybe invest back home. But if by any reason you feel that, okay, oh well, this country is your hometown, you've converted it in your mind that, okay, this is my hometown now. But by all means, do the needful and live in the country as long as you want. But as for me, the code, the system, the structure, the way everything is going right now, it's not. For me, it's not that beneficial to me, and I believe there are more opportunities back in Nigeria or back home that I can be able to invest some money into and make a proper good living out of it. So this is something I'm considering. So I thought, okay, let me come out and say it to you guys. So if you're still here, still listening to this, please, you want to hit on the subscribe button so that you can be part of this journey, because I want to at every given time be sharing this, the progress of this plan that I've made in my mind. But I intend to share more because I know maybe if you're watching right now, you'll be able to make one or two comments that probably will encourage me or maybe advise me what possible step I should take. Because as it is right now, I've made up my mind that Nigeria is calling my name now. So I think I need to start packing my baggages and everything and just head down to Nigeria. Because I as well, see, when you are here in the UK, there are so many things you miss. I miss my African food. I miss pounded yam. I miss eba. I miss okra soup. I miss a goosey soup. I miss all those things. You see, here in the UK, those things are very expensive. I know sometimes they sell in some shops, but you see, the money you use in buying those things, just imagine the way the economy is right now. If you go to the shop and say you want to buy those things, they are dead expensive. At the end of the day, you see that even if you buy it once, you can't continue because they are so expensive that it's just not doable. So, but when you are in Nigeria, you see these things is like is their natural food that they're eating there, and it's so good. And one thing I want you guys to also understand that UK food, they don't have good food. Their food is all processed food. They don't have proper nutritious food, which I'm missing. Nigeria, they have good nutritious food. The food that is being produced in that land, they are natural food. There's nothing like machine or they are processing it, and no, these are natural food. Have you tasted the chicken in the UK? Oh my goodness, you don't want to eat that chicken. It's not tasty at all, and it's like you're eating wood. It's in fact I can't really explain it until maybe one you come to the UK and taste the chicken and see the difference between the one that is being grown in Africa and the one that is grown here in the UK. So these are all the things I miss. Okay, I know people will say, "Oh, are you that food freak? Is it because of food you want to leave your wife and your family and go back to Nigeria?" It is not that. That is not the reason. The truth is that I've told this woman, I said, "Let's relocate to Nigeria and let's go live our life in Nigeria." She does not want to. So what can I do? I'm a man. Okay, I'm not a woman should follow the man and not the man should follow the woman. Okay, a man is the head of the house, so I'm the head of this house. If my wife says she does not want to follow me, well, I've done my best. She's allowed to stay as long as she wants to stay. But as for me, I don't japa and bye bye be that. So, my guys, if you've been watching me, if you're still here, please Like I said before, make you subscribe to this channel. Please click on the subscribe button, and go see you for next video. So I will see you guys in the next video. I will continue this issue. Please comment. Okay, make you tell me your what you think about this decision, if it's a good one, or if you have any other advice you want to give to me. Give it to me, or you can also share it to friends and family. Let them also see this video so that they can be able make give me one or two advice, or comment on on waiting or what I should do. So thank you guys. Make una take care. See you. Bye.